Have you ever felt like everything's going wrong? And then, one small shift in how you look at it changes everything? That's not luck. That's the power of perspective. In a world full of noise, pressure, and comparison, how we see our life often matters more than what's actually happening. This video isn't about toxic positivity. It's about seeing clearly when your vision gets clouded. Because sometimes the mindset that changes your life isn't some grand revelation. It's just the right lens. Let's be honest. Most of us are carrying invisible stress, worrying about what we don't have, what could go wrong, or what other people might think. We get caught in the paradox of choice. So many paths, so many options that we feel paralyzed. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect version of ourselves to finally show up. But what if the problem isn't your life? It's the perspective through which you're viewing it. There was a time I was stuck too, overthinking everything, complaining, waiting for things to get better. And then I heard something that hit me hard. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. It sounds simple, but it was the mindset that changed my life immediately. I stopped asking, why is this happening to me? And started asking, what is this trying to teach me? That one question changed the way I handled pain. It wasn't magic, it was perspective. Let's talk about a few moments in life that scare most of us. The kind of experiences that feel like everything's falling apart. But what if they aren't endings? What if they're just invitations to see things through a new lens? Number 1, failure. Failure always feels like hitting a wall, like proof that you weren't good enough. But often, failure guides us to see a different path, saying, not this way, try again, differently. Failure is not the end, it's a redirection. Number 2, heartbreak. Heartbreak can feel like everything's been ripped away, but sometimes it clears the path for something more honest, more aligned with who you really are. Sometimes love breaks to show you what love truly is. Then there's being alone. We fear it, avoid it, distract ourselves from it. But solitude is sacred. It's where you finally hear your own voice without the world shouting over it. Uncertainty is another big one. Not knowing what's next makes us anxious, but it's also the space where everything is still possible. It's the blank canvas before the masterpiece. And lastly, letting go. We think it means quitting, giving up. But sometimes, letting go is choosing peace over control. It's how you stop bleeding energy into something that's no longer meant for you. The truth is, every one of these moments can break you, or they can build you. It all depends on the story you choose to tell yourself about them. Here's something I call the one-stop rule. When your mind spirals into stress or overthinking, stop once. One breath, one pause, one question. Is this how I want to see this moment, or is there another way? That single stop can stop the chaos and help you respond with wisdom instead of fear. That's how you unlock the power of perspective, not by controlling the world, but by learning to see it with calm eyes. Remember this, perspective is everything. You don't need a new life, you need a new lens. Because when you change the way you see, you change the way you show up. And when you change, everything else begins to shift. This is 7D mindset. Think deeper, see broader, grow wiser,